Hi planty friends! Thank you for coming to Mindfully Growing. My name's Kenz if you didn't know me already, and if you did, thank you so much for still sticking around and being here, although I haven't been. I mean, I've been here, but like I haven't been here. So anyway, I have some plants, I'm not sure, the title will say it, that I want to talk about because they are so far showing off to be like the fastest growers this month, or not this month, oh my goodness, since spring started. So I want to share with you all of those plants. So these are the ones that are the like fastest growing in my collection, but like there's a lot more in here. All right, so let's get started. So first things first, this is on my list, but only one of these is on my list. So can you tell me which one is on my list? It's the Jade Satin. This one just grows so much faster. I think it's because it's not like speckly, it's just green. These are the two most recent leaves, which look kind of odd. Come on. Yeah, they look kind of odd. This one not so much, but the other one definitely. But this plant has just taken off within the past month or so. This one is still the Exotica, I think it's the Exotica, is still growing for me, just at like a much slower pace. I didn't really realize that the green one was gonna grow so much faster when I put it in the pot together. Not that it really makes a difference. I mean, if I had just the silver one in a pot, like I would have to pot that or repot it eventually anyway. So yeah, the green one is the only one on my list, but this one is still pretty. And this one is just growing so quickly. The second one is, I'll do this one. Okay, so this one, I don't notice this one growing like at all, but it has so many new sprouts and so many new like growth points. It's this one. It is my Hoya Engana. And I know this plant, it's a weird tiny plant, and it's so small. Can't even like get it to focus. Yeah, so it's so small. And this is the only Hoya I have like this that just grows and grows and grows. I really want to get one of those like head planters, or like I guess skull planters too. But the ones that are just of a face, so that I can stick this in the top and have it like hair just springing out everywhere. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, this plant grows really fast. It doesn't, like I said, I don't really notice it growing ever. I only notice I still have it in moss, and it's doing really well. I'm not gonna take it out of moss, specifically because the roots are so tiny and spindly. I'm gonna wait as long as I possibly can to take it out. Yeah, I'm gonna wait as long as I possibly can. So I got this one back in like September, October-ish. You'll have to go back in my videos. I got this one from the Green Escape, so. But yeah, this one is one that I really like now. So I can't wait to get more tiny Hoya. Next, we'll do this one. So again, this one, I'm really only talking about the green one because it is so tall already, and I'm pretty sure did I just cut it? I had to have just cut it. I don't remember. I don't see a cut area, but anyway. It's my Singonium Elbow. This one's gotten a little bit yellow because I missed a watering and came back to it like days later and it was just like bone dry. But I'm really just talking about the green one because do you see how much, well, it's not that much taller, but it's taller and it's already putting out a new leaf. And I mean, I know that the green ones grow faster because there's nothing, like the variegation takes a while. I don't know if, I don't know. It takes a while for them to grow though. So, oh, that's a weird leaf. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I like the green one though. I love having them both together. Look at that. It's a very narrow leaf. And it's just like one splotch of green. I might have to cut this one back because this is the leaf. Hide my face. This is the leaf that produced this one. So I might have to cut that one back because it's a fully, almost fully pink stem. So that means that it is fully elbow. So but I might have to cut this one again because it's just like flopping over. But yeah, I've got 2 new growth points here too. So I think this one is a green one. Like this one is just fully green. But I'm not sure what this one is. You see it? Yeah, I'm not sure what that one is. So that will be interesting. So yeah, I do need to cut that thing though. That looks ridiculous. I'll do this one. All right, so this is my Hoya Kentiana, which I love. It is very pretty. I love this pot too, which I say every time. It's like really textured. Yeah, it's like really textured, and so like it just feels really cool to like to touch. My friend didn't know that I like texture so much when he got it for me, but yeah. What was I saying about this plant? I totally forgot. This is a very pretty plant, and again, I don't necessarily notice this one blooming. I know that the new growth is pink. You can see it kind of like on this one and that one. And you can see it better on, where is it? Oh, this one. Yeah. So it is very pink, but there's so much of it and it's so like, I mean, you can see this, it's like all over the place everywhere. So I just don't notice the new growth really. And so it's gotten so much bigger than when he gave it to me. So yeah, I love this plant. This one is doing so well. I've had Hoya and I may have had Kentiana before. I'm not sure. This is the first time that I have known that I have it. But I always kill them. Like they always die because they're in smaller pots. And I think that I need like what is this? A 4-inch pot at least of them to not kill them. Oh, come on, leaf. Good Lord. Keeps getting stuck in there. But yeah, this is my Hoya Kentiana. I'll do this one next. I'm saving one for last because it's gorgeous and it's finally doing what I wanted it to do. But this one is my Quinervia. So this is my Hoya Quinervia. And this one, I don't really know how I feel about this one, but this is growing really, really fast. Like, this just sits on my shelf in my cabinet, like right over here. And so it's reached the ceiling, or you know, right here. And so it's reached the ceiling, so now it's like stretching out. This doesn't even have water. Ew. It's stretching out and like crawling across the ceiling, which is really cool, which a lot of my Hoya are doing actually. But this one has 1, 2, 3 new leaves that are actively growing on it right now. So yeah, there is my Hoya Quinervia, and I love this plant, but I don't know. I might have to like reset it. I might do a video where I just like reset it, because yeah, I feel like it needs it. I might put like a trellis in there or something, kind of like a circle trellis, kind of like you can't really tell. Kind of like this one. I just put this one on the circle trellis not too long ago. So I'm thinking that the Quinervia needs to be on a trellis too. All right. Okay, so the next plant that I have is my Hoya Chia Pence Frosted Heart. And this one is, I'm not gonna say like it's growing like the fastest, but it is sizing up very quickly, in my opinion, because look at that leaf. Do you remember how small they were? Let's see if I can find, well, this was how small they were. So like this to that in like matter of a few months. So I just feel like this one is growing really, really fast. There's also a bunch of roots in here that you can, oh, so messy, that you can see. Let's see. Yeah. So you can see all of the roots around the sides. That's why I kind of love, or that is why I love clear pots, because like I like seeing the roots. I need some more root porn in my life, but yeah, this one, I don't know what it is. It's just very, very soft. It's like, this is just a very soft plant, if that makes sense at all. This one is really doing better than a lot more of my other Singonium. I have a few in my cabinet that are not looking so great. I actually have like 4 or 5 of them in my cabinet that are just not doing well. And 2 of them is because it's in like tiny, tiny pots. But yeah, there is my Singonium Chia Pence Frosted Heart. Then we have, let's talk about this one. This is my only Anthurium on my list. And this is my Anthurium Crystallinum. And do you recall how tiny this was when I first received it? I think it's lost its baby, like its bottom leaf, but like this is the size that we were getting. Oh, come on. Like, I can't like show you because I don't want to dump my pot. Let me see if I can get it to straighten out. Yeah, so we were getting leaves like that size when I first got it, and it has put out 3 more leaves since, and then this one. And it's already, can you see? Nope, not that way. Yeah. It's already putting out a new leaf. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like right at the bottom of this stem. So this one is huge. This has been sizing up substantially. This was the leaf before it, and this was the leaf after. So I mean, it's getting like a whole like inch and a half bigger each time. So I'm very excited about this next leaf to see like what it does. Because like I'm getting really into anthuriums, and like I know that I can't really fit too many more plants because of just space. Like I can't really afford any more cabinets, and that's kind of where I have to keep my plants for now, because I already have 3 cabinets. So yeah, but I love anthurium. I'm getting into like the F1, F2, F3, the like hybridizing them and then like stabilizing the hybridization process. It's so cool. But yeah, this is my Anthurium Crystallinum, which I love. I also want to get the Villanorum and the I almost got the Baker Eye, but I do want to get the Baker Eye and the is it the Wendlinger Eye that I want? I obviously want the Pallidiflorum too, but I just can't get all of those right now, especially like the Pallidiflorum, like that draped down my cabinet. My cat would go crazy over it. So yeah, there's that plant. I will do this plant next. Okay. My hair is stuck to it. I need to get a haircut. Like, it's so long. I desperately need to cut my hair. Anyway, this is the Hoya Marili. I know that I have talked to death about this plant. It's just a great plant, guys. Like, I just, it's a fantastic plant. And I think that it might be getting too much light because this one is up. Like, I have this in the top rack here where you see that. Well, yeah, there we go, that plant. I have it on the other side. And this stuff reaches up to like the roof of the cabinet. And this, yeah, okay, there it is. So right here is a burn mark, which is from the light because that's the part that goes over the light. So I think that my new leaves are getting way too much light. Like that one was like way too much because that is so folded up. And then I got these 3 new leaves, which are super like curly. And like it's not supposed to be like that at all. So yeah, but this plant has been sizing up. It's been, honestly, I think, ooh, new leaf right there. I think that this plant isn't necessarily getting bigger, but it is filling out more than other Hoyas. This is definitely filling out more than my Quinervia, and my, what is it called? My verticillata. So yeah, this is just filling in a lot more, I feel like. And like, I really like that because I love having like a full plant. Like I don't like having just like a sparse, really just like weird plant. Oh no. Oh, maybe that's not it. I think this is either, I'm pretty sure that's like fungus. Oh. Where is it? It's right there. Yeah, that's, I'm not sure. It needs a pot upgrade anyway. Like I have definitely got to get this in a bigger pot because the roots are just insane on this plant. So yeah, so I have 2 more. So this one is going to be my last Singonium. But this is the Mojito. And I love these leaves so much, so much. They are incredible. I just don't like, this is an issue that I've had with multiple Singonium. So, you know how they grow roots out of like the inside parts, they grow roots and then they grow down. Like this root grew up through where this leaf came out. And I don't know why it does that. It's so weird. It's just like grow, like there's so much easier ways to like grow down, I feel like. But this plant is happy. This plant is happy. This plant has, it's grown like 4 new leaves just this season. And it hasn't been spring for like a super long time. Like it's not summer yet, that's for sure. And so yeah, but I love the size, first of all, and the shape of these top leaves. It's like getting more mature. And this leaf is starting to unfurl and I really want to see it, but I won't look. I'll just I'll just keep it secret until it wants to show me. But yeah, that is my Singonium Mojito. Okie dokie. So this plant is a plant that I wanted to grow up a moss pole so bad in like November, and then I was just watering it and trying and watering it and trying and watering it and trying, and it finally rooted into the moss pole, and ever since then it has been just popping out leaves left and right. So I love this plant so much. This is my Filodendron Splendid. That is my newest leaf. That is crazy. This, oh my gosh. And it's already like producing a new leaf, and it's already like, you know how like the tip comes out of the, oh, what do you call it? Can you see that tip? I'm so ready for it to come out. The only thing is I'm scared about like when it gets like taller and I have to extend the moss pole, because I'm going to then let it root into the moss pole to then cut it and possibly get rid of the bottom half. I might like take it to a plant trade or something, or, you know, give it to, I don't know, anybody that wants it, I don't know. Or I might sell it just to make some extra moolah. Who says that? I'm so sorry. Oh God, that's embarrassing. There's kind of mildew on it though. I desperately need to turn that fan back on again that's in there. Because it does get mildew on it if it is not constant, like if the air isn't constantly moving. But I just love this plant. It's put out 3 new leaves in 2 months, 3 months, and it's working on another one, and I am in love with it. I'm keeping it hydrated. I probably about once a week. It is in my tall cabinet though, so the door is kind of like propped open like an inch. Yeah, about an inch. Just because I still haven't drilled the hole in the bottom yet. So that's where the cords come out. And it doesn't get like a lot of air, obviously, because of the mold and mildew. It doesn't get a lot of air movement, so I desperately, oh, I do have a fan on in there. I just need to get new shelves. I definitely need to get new shelves then, because that should not be happening. I just have the glass shelves in there that came with the like cabinet when I bought it. So anyway, that is my Filodendron Splendid. It is gorgeous. It's sizing up. It's lime. Oh my gosh, those colors. I love the colors. But yeah, I'll show you the roots really quick. Can you see them? I think they're right there, maybe? No? Yeah, they're right here. Hang on. No, you can't see them either. Okay, well, I promise there's roots in there. But yeah. That is my plant, my fastest growing plants this season. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Was that 10 plants? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it was 10. Anyway, so that was my 10 plants that are growing the fastest for me this year, or this season. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, please. It really helps me. And if you would like to comment something down below, comment your top 3 fastest growing plants this season. You'd think that it would just be like, I don't know, everywhere's different. Like everywhere's different. Everybody's environment is different. Everybody's like care schedule is different. So like, let me know your top 3. And then please subscribe if you have not already. I want to be putting at least 1 video out a week, if not 1 every other week. I do work full time. I'm currently like, I'm getting back into going to the gym. Me and my partner are. And then just coming home, you know, I'm exhausted. So I want to be putting out more, but yeah, my goal is to just do 1 every other week probably for now. So yeah, subscribe please. We can be friends. It'll be fun, I promise. Anyway, I will see you guys next week, next 2 weeks. Bye.